well, that's not working. Oh, well, there it popped in. What the heck was that all about? All right, hold the phone. Let's see. Streaming mate. There we go. Hey, I made it. Here we are. Woohoo! Hello and welcome, everyone. All right. So, before we get started on Saturn, which I have not touched the house all week except to get the counts. But before we get started on that, I have a couple things I want to take care of. First of all, does anybody know how to get rid of this question mark up here? I went through and finally claimed all my claim stuff, but as you see, this bonsai pot is still here, so I guess yeah, I don't want to have to click that every time I log in. It's really annoying. Anyways, if anyone knows how to get rid of that, I would love you forever. So please let me know. The second thing that we're going to take care of, and I meant to get into it before I got fully up here, but it was kind of down to the wire. I forgot in my last stream that I had promised to go to oh, what was that? I got like a notification somewhere, but I'm not really sure where. Okay, anyways. The dragon temple that I had I did a video on it a while back, like a couple weeks ago, I think. And I had missed a spot in it. So I had said that I was going to come on my stream and go show it off because it wasn't a big enough space to do like a whole new video on. I know I've done that in the past where if I've missed a tiny spot, I've done a video for it, but it's gotten a little complicated with the editing that I put into my videos. So this way it's a lot funner because then we can do it live. But yeah, it's a really cute little room and I want to show it off, obviously. All right, and excuse my stuffy sounding voice if it sounds stuffy. I don't know, maybe my voice always sounds stuffy because my microphone is crap. But just in case it sounds different, I have a stuffy nose that has been very unkind to me. Okay, so if we head this way, remember this was such a cool build. Oh my gosh. I love these builds. All right, over here, we got to head over to the Dragon Temple. So we're going to sneak back this way. And here's the Dragon Temple. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, if you have not checked out this build yet, definitely come and give it some likes and love. It is amazing. Okay, we got to go up this way and come back here. And see, here's where the problem comes in. Because I thought I knew all of the bookshelves that were doors. Like, I thought I was doing really good, keeping up with it. I'm always on Lyra's site. Like, Lyra's site is thebomb.com. And so I thought I knew everything. But I did not know that this was a door. Remember how it's okay, so in the book here, the sorceress, is that what she is? I forget. I think, yeah, something like that. She's like very powerful, but she talks about how she's gonna make her family so jealous because of her living quarters, and I thought that just meant this office, but I was wrong because she does have living quarters. Ta-da! So here's, I think this is a guild hall door. Yeah, so we have a guild hall door. And we have just a nice little area. So a nice bathtub. Of course, we have to have candles. I love this bathtub. It's a very nice bathtub. And then a little vanity. And a nice little bed. Right in here. Now, I don't know how you change this, because I swear when I came in here the other day to check it, that you had a different guild hall door in here, like the normal guild hall door. But you can fly in here, and I tried to make absolutely sure I was not missing anything else. And I'm not clicking on the guild hall door, that's for sure. Nothing else, right? I'm not missing anything else. Please let me know if I have missed it. Because the other door, let's see if we can get out of here. Thank you. I don't think this is a door. This does not open. No. So we're not missing anything. right? Because yeah, this is just a gilded bookcase. Okay, all right. Yes, I think we're good to go. Unless this is also any of these doors. I clicked on everything before, but we're just checking because I hate missing stuff, and I'm very angry at myself that I missed that. But we'll do better next time. That's the best I can say. All right, so this was the ending to the Dragon Temple. So please come give it some likes and love. Absolutely. So actually, now we're going to use that guild hall door because we're going to head over to. Wait, no, actually, we're going to go out to our dungeons because I have an idea for Saturn. How we're going to do the Saturn room. It's going to be a little bit structured differently. Oh, my bag's cleaned out. That could be better. This is all stuff that needs to go inside the shared decorating, but it's not too bad. All right. I have an idea. It's going to be structured differently. We're going to see if it works. And I have like building block ideas in my head of what I want to build the walls out of because that's what I was going to say. Before I get too started here, so what I'm trying to do is after every room that I do, I'm trying to get like a count of how many books, building blocks, and items I've used, so that way I can just kind of keep track so I don't run out of items. And I forgot to check after I finished Mars, so I had to combine Mars and Jupiter. And these are just rough estimates because as I'm going, I'm also adding stuff into like Uranus and Neptune and Pluto and like those rooms. So yeah, it's not an exact count from each room, but I discovered I am on track to like be able to fit because my goal was to keep it at about 100 items per room, about 100 building blocks per room. I have 4 rooms left: Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And I have exactly 400 items left. And there's already stuff in those other rooms too. So it's not even like anyways, it's perfect. 400 items, I'm perfect. I have 517 building blocks left, so I can go a little crazy in Saturn here with the building blocks, is what I'm thinking. Not too bad, but I have like 117 extra more than what I thought. And I still have 611 books, and that's with using 304 books in Jupiter. So we did our job perfectly to be able to we used enough books basically, so now we have plenty of item count. I think we're going to be okay. I am still going to be leaning heavily on the books when I can, but Jupiter was my big one that I really wanted to use a lot of books for so that I could really have the item count for the last 4 rooms. But it's looking like Pluto is not going to have to get sacrificed, so that's nice. Poor Pluto. I was gonna like if I ran out of item count, I was just gonna be like, I'm sorry, and just put under construction on the Pluto door. Poor Pluto. It's fine. But let's head into our dungeons and kind of get yeah. I wonder if I can put some pictures up. I need to get some pictures up of different. I really need to clean this room. This room is such a mess. Ugh, I hate going through it every time. But I have too many dungeons that need to be reorganized. This being a big one, it needs to be reorganized. It probably doesn't even really need to be reorganized. I just insist that it has to be. Okay, so the structure of the room. Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring up Shumpton here. Okay. I don't know if that. I should have had this already, but it's more fun this way, right? I have a PowerPoint that I was using to kind of draw out the rooms. Now, for Jupiter, so Jupiter and Saturn both have so many moons that I didn't make their bathrooms look like their moons like I did for Earth. I also didn't do that for Mars because it would have Mars's moons are very tiny. Um anyways, okay, what am I looking for? Do is this it? All right, I think I can get if I do this. Is that not capturing this window? Come on. Uh where is it? I'm turning it on. Hold on. Um Open the source properties. Oh, well, come on. I just want to. Is it this one? There we go. Okay. So this was Jupiter. This is what I drew out for Jupiter. Just kind of figuring things out. So we're going to move. Oh, golly. I did not know I had that underneath it. Okay, hold the phone. Delete. All right. So insert shapes. The central room is going to be a decagon because that's what the rounded tiles in EverQuest 2 are decagons. Where's the decagons? Am I blind? I might be blind. Oh, here we go. Decagon. Okay. So the central room is going to be a decagon. And there's going to be two rooms. Whoops. Control C, Control B. All right. Like, so this is going to be like, it's going to be a one bedroom, not like, so it's big like Jupiter, but not as big because Jupiter's the biggest and it needs to stay that way. So there's going to be the bedroom, which is going to, yep, and then the bathroom. And I know they're not next to each other, but it's fine. It's fine. Because what I want to do is then make a hallway going all the way around. But I don't think another decagon is going to be great, very good because um, mm, it just they're going to get so big that it's going to be very obvious that it's not round. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the idea for the shape. Kind of. We're still brainstorming this, okay? But yeah, I don't think I like the decagon. So what else do we got? I saw that they had was that a dodecagon? Wait, insert. I don't forget what a 12-sided polygon is called. This one. Yeah, dodecagon. Look at that! The shape songs for kids on YouTube have done me well. All right, let's see. Is that going to be enough sides? I don't mind that because that kind of. I like how it. Okay, hold on. Let's send that to the back. I was thinking more of maybe like 15 sides? A 15-sided shape. The 10-sided shape fits very, very well underneath those domes, and that part's going to be under the dome. So this part of the room is going to be like how I did in Jupiter. It's going to have a table and like a couch and like a little bar area. Um which you could see in my original design for Jupiter was meant to be a curved counter, and we dropped that idea. um so yeah, so something like this. This is what I'm thinking. Maybe. But I'm thinking I want like more sides on the outer ring. Because like I said, that's not going to be in the, what is it called? Underneath the dome. That's going to be outside of the dome. Okay. So we got that. Let's turn that off. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, here. Just because I don't, we're going to go like this. Give me just a second. I'm going to Google some pictures. So, planet Saturn images. Okay. I think, okay, so yeah, here we go. We have, this is what our main color scheme is going to be. But the rings I had a little bit different idea of. Shoot, what is that picture? Because okay, there's a certain it's similar to this. But uh there's an image. Okay. I watch a YouTuber on called Astrum, and that's where I get a lot of my space information from. And they had the image that I want to use for the rings. I might have to go into their video. Okay, hold the phone. Once again, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up to y'all while I'm looking for this is uh where is it? Saturn. Um I have a lot of artists that I follow on YouTube. They There's a whole range. Sculptors, sandcastle sculptors, painters, just doll makers, I don't know, just ones that I follow and I love watching their work. And I was wondering if you would be interested in a list of all the artists I happen to follow. So let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Okay, hold on. I want to pull this up, but oh, there we go. I don't want to play any audio, so I'm going to go ahead and mute this because YouTube and audio is just meh. But I know they get all their images from Hubble and things like that. So, or like not just Hubble, but like they're images that are free for the public to get at. Okay, so this is a real, and I will be linking Astrom's channel once again. So this is a real image of the Pallene ring, which is very blue. It's one of the bluest like objects in our solar system, if not the bluest. I think I know he said it one time in one of his videos, and I cannot remember if he was talking about this. But anyways, I kind of want to mimic that in the rings. But the rings are mostly yellow. Ugh, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I have ideas. Okay, let's close this window capture. But those are the images that we're using. So for the rings, I had wanted to do like this, where it's like a very like rocks, because that's what the rings are made out of, right? Rocks and ice. Alrighty. Examine. So and I love, oh my god, these room dividers, these regular ones, I need these in every building block because they used to do it all the time for all of them. And then they stopped doing it. But they're perfect. They're great for saving on item count because you don't have to worry about having a baseboard or a crown molding, like to make it look realistic. It's already got it. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one too. Just because, again, it's like rocks. I kind of like this one better. And there's another one in another dungeon that's not craftable that I'm going to go grab as well. Then, where is it? I saw my wooden ones. It must be upstairs. I was thinking maybe I wanted to do a little blue ice. And this set just does not get the love it deserves. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. This could be really stupid, or it could look really cool. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be, but we'll see. Okay, so we have those. Now, for the main room of Saturn, that is where the yellow is going to come in and a little bit of gray. And so I was thinking, where is it? The gold, coarse gold, is that what this is? Yeah, the coarse gold. I was thinking that would be really nice. So let's go ahead and remember that. Golly, this is one of the rooms that needs to be cleaned up. Actually, all of this is moving into a house because I'm tight. I have run out of room. The gold marble is another option. We're going to be playing around for a little bit. And then I don't know. But here, I can't fly in here. You see, are there any of these new ones that I might want? Yeah, see, that's too bricky. I want it more loose stone looking. Okay, let's go look at these because these can add a lot of detail without adding a lot of item count. And although I do have the building block count for this one. Yeah. This is nice. This one is nice. This could be a possibility. I don't like how solid the things are, but that's okay. And maybe this one, but no. I'm not really a big fan for Saturn because it's like Saturn's a lighter gray. Okay, so we have those. Those are ideas. Is there anything else that I might change my mind about? I just used this in Jupiter, so I'd rather not use it again, but you never know. We may end up having to. Okay. Next, we're going to head out to my miscellaneous building block dungeon because there's a building block that I think might look good. So let's see. Where am I going? Dungeons. Miscellaneous block sets. Unless I'm like not remembering correctly, we will see. Hold on. I have to mute for a second. About that. Now, I have to warn you. When I am planning out a room, this is not like, okay, the walls, the architecture of the room is not the thing I'm very good at. I'm really good at adding detail. Oh, these are very dark. Ooh, I don't know if I like these. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna grab a couple. 2, 3. We'll just grab a couple and see. We're gonna play around. But anyways, it's I'm not the best at it, so I'm probably going to be doing this in the most asinine way possible. But I'll do my best. Oh, everyone's gonna be watching like, why the crap are you doing it that way? Because that's the way that works in my head. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go check the shared deco storage, see if any of these are in the shared deco storage, so we can play around with the colors until we get something we like. I have a vision in my head for the rings. Is it going to work out? I don't know. I really don't know. Probably not. uh, And then I haven't decided yet about the rooms. If I'm going to match those, like the bedroom and the bathroom. I'm not sure if I'm going to match those to the big Saturn colors that I'm using, or if I'm going to keep with the ring. I don't know. Or I could just choose 2 of Saturn's moons, maybe. I don't know. I'm planning on, I think it's Neptune. I'm planning on making the bathroom Neptune themed, but or what is Neptune's? Triton themed, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we need, is there, oh, this would not be in there because that's No trade. Okay, so what do we got? Gold marble wise. Oh, I have a couple tall dividers, so let's pick those up. Okay, coarse gold. Oh, that's the wrong kind of coarse. Luna, what are you doing? Okay, I have some floor panels, but what else do I got? Narrow divider, railings, rounded tiles. There we go. Tall dividers, of course. Let's pick up a couple of those. Okay. Ooh, and I'll note. Actually, you know what? Let's just pick up all of them. I should have done that with the other one too. What was the other one that I picked up? The gold marble, because I think there was more, wasn't there? Gold marble. Nope, there was just that arch door frame. Okay, so let's see. Do we have some glacier? Glacier. Okay, so we don't have any tall dividers, but I'd be okay with, yeah, we're just doing this for color. Because again, in the Charval home, it's so bright that the glacier walls may just blind people, and I'm be like, nope, that's an idea I don't want to do. Okay, let's go with indium. And I want the room divider, which they do not have. Because of course they don't. Okay, we're gonna go craft that because I really want the divider for that. And plain we don't have any plain fulgonite. Okay, so that's not too bad. While we're here, just because I would like to drop off all the stuff I got that I meant for. This won't take too long. I just want to get rid of this out of my backpack quick. And since I currently have 0 viewers, it is okay. Sandstone tile. But yeah, remember, if you are on Skyfire and you would like free house items, send me a message and I will add you to the list that here, because this is for everybody who's on Skyfire, so come on down. I have 12 of these. You know, we're gonna hold on to those. I know I just used them, but you never know, that could end up being the color I need. Okay. Oh, wait, nope, I thought that was something else. Wait. No, that's just they don't take rares. Never mind. I will put that here. Okie dokie. Oh. I have one more dungeon to check. No! Ah! EverQuest just crashed. Okay, hold the phone. Ugh. Let's see, we'll just put this up. Okay. Even though I'm technically still here. Oh, well, you're not staring at a blank screen. Alright. I wonder if I could stream and upload a video at the same time, because I just finished editing a video just before I had to get on stream. So, okay. Are you going to be good now? I wonder what EverQuest's exciting news is. Let's see. Oh, they're teaming up with Extra Life again. Share buttons that automatically generate a post. Ooh, I wonder if Ocarina is going to be doing something for that again this year. She's done where she's toured houses for 24 hours in the past, so that'd be really cool if she did something like that again. Okay, I think I can go back to here. It should be coming up. Maybe. Hello, there we go. Hot diggity dog. Okay. Now, Close all this. See that this thing is back. Do you see this? Ugh. I don't know. It drives me nuts. All right, we need frickety frack. Oh, I remember. We got to go back to block sets because this is where I keep my Dalgar stuff. Probably. What is Shanette? Oh. All right. Ugh. All right, let's go. Come on. Maybe I need to use a petition to get rid of that. I mean, it's not hurting anything. It just drives me nuts. All right. Let's see. See? Dalgar. We'll take a couple. I'm not sure about them yet, but it's better to have lots of options to play around with. All right. Now, to check how they look under the lighting. My houses. Charval. Let's go. The goal for today is to at least get the walls done of the main room. Because that's tricky to then get it situated just right. It's a whole thing. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, we shall see if we can't get it to work. And this time so with Jupiter, I had a problem with how close I built the rooms to the main room. And I do not want to make that mistake again. So let's wait for a second for it to load in. I'm going to go this way because this is actually the shorter way now. Since I've gone past the halfway point. Yay for Jupiter being done. I'm so happy. Ugh. That took way too long. All right, Saturn. I see, like I said, I already have some items out here. The 2 mannequins that I'm going to have to use for the curtains, though I'm probably going to need more because I want windows in the main room and in the bedroom. So we'll pick those up. The rug in the main room for sure, and I'll probably do it in the other rooms too, is hexagon shaped because there's a hexagon shaped storm on Saturn's South Pole? I think it's on the South Pole. It's really cool. Actually. Saturn's hexagon. In case you hadn't seen it, it's really cool. Here we go. See? Oh, I think it's the North Pole actually. But yeah, it's literally a hexagon shaped storm on, like, what is that? Isn't that so cool? It's they've kind of recreated it in labs, like, a small version, obviously not a real thing, but it's like a bunch of storms, and then the central area is another storm, and they all just kind of glooped together into this hexagon shape. It's just cool. But they haven't quite figured out why it happens. So, anyways, hexagon shaped rug. So we're gonna pick all this up. Grab that because it's yellow. Kind of looks like Saturn. This picture is gonna be somewhere in here. I wouldn't even mind more because Saturn is literally on there. And then grays and yellows. So I grabbed a bunch of this stuff. Not sure how I'm gonna use it, if I'm gonna use it, but it's there. Alrighty. I know it's not gonna be this big. I just made it as big as it could go. So for measuring out. But we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Lay that back down. I'm not even sure if I want to make it as big as Jupiter. Just a little smaller, maybe. Because Saturn, although it's the second biggest planet in our solar system, is a little smaller than Jupiter. I think this room could do with being a little smaller and still feel like you have space in here. Kind of feels like we have a lot of space in this one. Okay. Okay. So, what I want to do is figure out how big this is. This is the trick to doing anything, any sort of decorating. You can raise it up and then just raise it right back down or lower it right back down. No problems. Okay, we're going to put this on. I don't know how much it's going to float. Stop that. What? Can you be more annoying? Seriously. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll see. Doesn't have to be exact, Luna. Stop freaking out. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't seem right, does it? Except they're the same there. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, let's... Okay. I think this is... Well, they're still not the same size. I don't know. It's fine. We'll just... They're close. I think it's one more. Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? Let's see. Okay, that looks right, except that oh, it's not right down here. What the heck is going on? I'm so confused. What? How is this not working? Because look, those look like they line up, and then it's too tall. I give up. Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna make this like just a couple clicks smaller. I think that should be good. All right, put that down there. Pick this back up, and then go ahead and lower this back in. And then I just made it so it just fits right down in there. Ta-da! Just like that. Okay. This is the hard part of this. By a lot. Now, should I make the outer walls first? Okay. We're going to have to talk through this. Because like I said, this is the hard part. Yeah, I almost wonder. Only problem is I need a reference for a 15-sided object. Because like I said, that's what I want. I think I want. I do happen to have 17 railings. Okay. So, oops. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Let's go over here and see if we can't figure this out. Let's pull up a reference photo. 15-sided polygon. Ooh, fancy. It's very circular. Okay. Oh! You know what? Let's do 14. Let's see what that does. Because the 15-sided one, here, I'll show you, is... There we go. See how it's it comes to a point up here look at the top of it, but at the bottom it's flat. It's not. Yeah, let's try 14-sided. 14-sided polygon. That is more of what I'm looking for. Okay. Now I'm going to close this for y'all, but I'm going to keep it up for me. For moi. All right. Okay, let's see. 2. So that's going to be the side. Okay. And then there is another side that's also flat. Next, I don't know. That might be too much of an angle. That's too much of an angle. So we want it more like that. That looks about right. I forget how many clicks that was. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it looks wrong, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then, so it's the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And it turns quite a lot. Wait, what if we go from here and we go 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that does not. We're going to do 5. That looks better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could be completely wrong about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3? Something's not right. It's not right. Because then if we go 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's going to be like this. Because I put these too far over. And we're just trying to get a rough estimate here. Is this going to work? I don't know yet. Okay. See, I'm only okay at geometry. Not the greatest. Okay, hold on. So this was the one where we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. But that doesn't seem right. I think I need to do like that. Wait, that is 2, 3. Let's just do the 3 for right now, and then we'll see. 1, 2, 3. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. It's not. Because wait, are all the angles? All the angles are the same. It's all 154 for a 14th degree. So all the angles need to be the same for this to work. Rawr. Okay. And that's not right. It's not right because not all the angles. Look, this angle is off. So how do we fix this? I wish we had a 15-sided object in the game, but I don't know of any, so that's not going to work. Okay, let's I don't know. This that's getting closer. It's obviously not perfect, but And we're literally just going to be using this to figure out the angles for the walls. That actually looks half... That doesn't have... That looks pretty good. I don't think they're perfect, but I think it's going to be good enough. I think that's all we needed to do. Okay. Sorry, I left that flashing. Let's go with that. Now, we're going to use the flat side as the side that goes up against the door. Because obviously. Whoops. So, if we look over here, how do we want to do this? There's a moth flying in my face. Okay, we're going to lower that down. We need to figure out what we're using for materials now. Okay, we got the what is this called? The 15-sided. I'm gonna lose my mind until I figure this out. What is it called? A tetradecagon. Tetradecagon. Okay, so the tetradecagon is gonna go on the outside. The dodecagon is gonna go in the middle. And we're not going to lose our minds. I say that with such confidence. We need to figure out what we're doing for the materials. So we got all our materials. What is this one? That's teak. We don't want teak. Okay, so the racklands, like I thought, it is very dark. Very dark. I don't think I like that one teeny tiny bit. I'm going to pull up a picture of Saturn. That yellow could work. It's not pale enough, but it's fine. Let's pull this out. The coarse gold, I think, is going to be... Oh, they're the same color. But the coarse gold has the gray in it. So I think that's what I'm going to be using. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So the blue... Oh, see, that is so bright. That's what I was worried about. Okay. I might be rethinking that. It may end up just being banded yellow and... We'll see. Okay, so we have... Nope, we're not pulling that out right now. Dulgar wall section. Did I go craft? I did not. I did not go craft the indium. Son of a bitch. Okay. But... I'm not sure about that. I forgot to go craft the... Was it the plain fulginate and the indium, I think. Which way? Over here. Because of course I didn't. Okay. Ugh. Oofda. This always... The planning part of this is always the hardest, I feel like. And usually I'll plan and plan and plan, and then I'll land on something that I'm like, okay, I guess I could live with this because it's the best option. And then I'll wake up the next morning and I'll be like, nope, I hate it. And just start all over with new ideas. That's generally how it goes. Hopefully this will work the first time. Okay, so we want an indium, I think. I think it's indium room divider. Stop it! I hit control. Yeah, it was the indium. The indium I'm not exactly happy about, but I think it's gonna end up being the plain fulginate. Honestly. And that's for the rings only. For the main part of the room, I want it more yellow. I'm only putting this in here to mimic the rocks. If that makes sense. So, indium, and then, was it plain fulginate? Let me see. Let me make sure. See, again, I have to click it once before it'll even give me the option. Yeah, I like that. Create. Okay. All right. I should make more, but it's fine. We'll just use. We're gonna go figure it out. Okay. All right. Oh, I also need to make an announcement. Oh, I'm so used to going that way. Anyways, I have to make an announcement because next Thursday I will not be streaming. And that is because I'm going to be at PAX West. So, you know, I don't have that many followers, but if any of y'all are in Seattle and are going to PAX West, I might see you there. So, let's see. The plain fulginate. And nope. Indium. Kind of going by the colors too. Ooh, I do like this even more now because it has the hints of blue in it that I like. So here's my original thought for the outer walls. You go over there for a second. So I was thinking of having this and then having just this bit show. Okay. And then I was thinking about getting one of the cutouts. What cutout? Coarse gold. Is it long? I think it's long. No. Wide. No. Coarse gold. Horizontal. I think it's horizontal. No, I want the really long one. No, let's see. Did a square. Tall. Vertical? No, so I guess that is it. Man, I wasn't thinking of the right thing then. This might not work. Of what I was thinking. This horizontal one. And then stretching. So this is to try to save some building block on. I know I have the building blocks, but you never know what's going to happen later on. So it's going to stretch it. So just the top and the bottom would show. And then this area in the middle was going to be the blue. So it would look something kind of like hold on. We're going to pretend that these two are one piece, but it's going to be like this thick, if not thicker. And then in between was going to be the blue. And we're like, I'm trying to go for like a ring look. And then the ceiling would be like, I mean, obviously this is really tall. This is not at all what I was going for. But yeah, something like that was kind of what I was thinking. Actually, I was more thinking using the indium. What is this? The fulginate. Uh, and no yellow, but I can't not have yellow in the rings. I don't want the rings and the main room to look the same. But I don't know if I like the blue. Hold on, let me bring up my. Where is it? My image. Okay. Is it up? Yeah. So Let's move. Wait. Let's move this over so we can see. I mean, honestly, it makes more sense to have the yellow and the blue and not the gray. If this is the image that I'm using, and the blue should be at the top, the tippy top. I wish this came in a divider. One of these. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Oh wait. Uncapture. Okay. So let's see. Whoops. And yeah, I really don't think I'm going to use this. It's too structured. So, no. You can go to I don't like you either. And I haven't quite decided if I'm going to be using you. I could do a combination of the two for the main room. And then that way it would be a little different. What other colors does Saturn have? Is it literally just yellows and grays? Yeah, it's basically just yellow and gray. It's got a little bit of like a tan color to it. Merber? Merber. Okay. What if? Let's see. What if we do. Where is it? Let's bring out the glaze. Oh, son of a kraken. Let's bring that back out. Let's bring out the plain fulgonate again. And let's bring out a coarse gold. Two coarse golds. Because, yeah, we're going to stick to coarse gold in... Oops. This... Oh, I can pick this up. Yeah, it's way too dark. From this angle, it's not so bad, but it's still way too dark for Saturn. Saturn gives off its own light on the side that doesn't face the sun because it's got so much stuff going on underneath the cloud cover. It's like reacting and crap. Okay, here's my thought. What if we do something like... And I'm kind of looking at it from the dark side because I'm pretty sure it's going to look good from the light side. The light side looks really nice. But this dark. Okay. So, what if we do something like this? Like, Okay. The dark side is meh. I can always put lights too. These candles have been doing really good. Well, where'd the light go? Y'all saw that, right? Like, it was there. There we go. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, if I have to, I can use the candle. Okay, so maybe we should be figuring this out from the light side of it. Okay. Let's see. Planning. Okay. So I'm thinking, that I kind of want the gray showing at the bottom, maybe? Or, I could adjust this. Maybe something like that. And then I want the blue at the top. I know that much. I'll have to make this huge, or probably as big as it can get. Yeah, it's still not going to cover the whole thing. For the outer ring, this is what I'm thinking. Is this going to work? Who knows? Am I going to like it tomorrow? Probably not. That's just the way this cookie crumbles. Get that out of the floor. Oh, you know what? I was going to check. Oh, hard is on. Ooh, no, don't move. There we go. Stay. All right. So, like, imagine that that's wider, goes all the way across. If I turned it, I could do it, but I don't feel like turning it. And then we're going to pretend that this is plain fulginate again, because I just wait. Let me move this up for a second. But let's get another like band in there, another ring. Okay, and I'll move the ice back down. So something like that. I'm covering it. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Okay, hold on. This part's throwing me off. Let's raise that up for a second. Well, hold the phone. I kind of like that. With the blue in between. Hold on. You move up. And then what if we had this up a little bit more? Like maybe around that area? I'm liking the colors. I don't mind the blue. Yet. The keyword is yet. Still not. I don't like this big band. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out where I'm not using too many building blocks. I mean, we're already up to 1, 2, 3, 4 just in this wall section. So 4 times 15. I can math. Okay, 4 times 10 is 40. So it's over 40. Oh no. Does that work? Okay, I'm thinking then 4 times 5 is 20. Is 4 times 15 really 60? 4 times 15. Hey, I can math. Holy crap. I am right. Okay. I'm not liking this big thick because we look at Saturn's rings once again. I mean, yeah, there's rings. It's rings. And I'm trying to mimic that on the walls, but not be too crazy about it. But I'm being crazy about it. That's what I do. Where's the thing? Turn that off. This is getting closer. What if, and hear me out, pretend this is still up here. Let's move this down. Ooh, hold the phone. What if we move this down here? Like so. Move this down. Remember, this is going to go all the way across. This is not going to have the gold showing at all. This is still the same problem. It's still a big, thick area. Okay. Ooh. Would that work? I need to go craft some things. I need more plain fulginate. I need some coarse gold cutouts. We're gonna play around with coarse gold cutouts. And I need some of this so that I can actually see. Okay. Let's go craft. I think I'm figuring this out. At the moment, I'm trying not to craft too much stuff because I don't want too much stuff left over. But I have a feeling it's going to be left over. I think I'm going to make our one goal to finish the outer wall. Just the outer wall. Oh, it's going to have to be double. So it's not even 60. It's going to be 120. And that's using up every one of my extra building blocks. We might have to rethink this. We might really have to rethink this. I could use some railings, but again, that's using up building block count. I could use books. I'm so tired of books. Books are on my naughty list. I don't know about books yet. Arg. Yeah, that would use up all of my extra. I mean, the extra is there, but that would really only have 100 building blocks for the rest of them. So we need to come up with something. We need to come up with something that uses less. I think we can do this if we try really hard. All right, we're going to make some railings. Actually, I don't think the railings are going to get big enough. No, for this we're going to stick with the tall glacier tall dividers. What? Oh, I bet is that made at the Frostfell table? It might be. Not that one. Or am I just spelling it wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just make these tall. Makes 2 at a time. Yeah, let's make 2 for now. We will make more if we decide to use it. I don't want to waste the materials. Basically. For the coarse gold, we're going to get some cutouts and some railings, I think. What? Am I just not doing this right? Am I spelling things wrong? Unfiltered. Okay, what if I just put coarse? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe because it needs to be crafted. Oh, I bet it's crafted over here. Coarse gold. There it is. Oh my goodness. Why do they gotta make this so complicated? Okay, some railings. Ooh, let's do 2 of them. Just so I have a little bit of play. Alright. Come on. And again. The fun part of decorating. Crafting. Okay. And then I wanted some cutouts. So what was it? It was the horizontal, right? Yeah. Because that's really the only... I know it's not the square, tall, or vertical. Yeah, so it's got to be horizontal. All right, we're going to just do 1 of these. Because I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to work. Okay. That one's done. Now we're going to get another couple of... I am definitely going to be using the plain fulginate, so I'm going to go ahead and make 5 of those. I know I'm going to need more eventually, but that's future Luna's problem. Plain fulginate room divider. Here we go. 5 of those. Okay, yeah. I'm also going to make what is it? Granite column. It doesn't matter. We can do short. Just because I want to see if I like this idea that I have, which is, of course, using more building blocks, but, you know, whatever. We have a little bit extra. We just got to be careful. I'm not being careful at all. Oh, cool. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I got, like, something the other day where I got, like, a bunch of loyalty tokens from my claim window, actually. It had a, like, my 12-year claim, I think, or something like that, but it gave it to me twice. So I have a bunch. I'm not sure why. Okay, what was I thinking? There was something else I wanted to grab quick, and then that just totally blew it from my brain. Crap. Is that... There was something else I was... Oh! Do I have any on me? So as you saw, there is a little, like, a tan or a brown. That one's not going to work. We might go grab some books to just kind of see if I can use books on the edge. Let's just see what I have. I do not know. All right, while we're waiting, I was watching a really cool documentary about some new information that has come out about the Zodiac Killer yesterday. So that was really cool. Apparently, some guy on TikTok came out and was like, "Hey, I've seen my grandfather's name thrown around in some of these uh hold the phone conspiracy like forums that were like talking about the Zodiac Killer, like, hey, this could be something you should look into, you know, like this there's a good possibility that it's this guy." And he's like done his own research and stuff now, and he's like, holy crap, like, people are right, like, I really think it might be my grandfather. Unfortunately, his grandfather has passed, so, you know, can't ask him, but the evidence is pretty airtight. It's interesting. All right, books. Oh, anyways, I grabbed those fence pieces because it turned on their side. That might be it. That might be it. That might be what we're looking for. And then that would save on items too. I was thinking about these books, because you get so many of them. Not a big fan of the bands like that, though, is the problem. All right, so moving on down. We're staying away from the orange books. I'm so tired of orange books. That's another one that's kind of like, not a big fan of the uppy down bands, but they're not as bad. What's on the back side of these ones? Is it also banded? Yeah, it's actually about the same, but these are thicker. This one's thicker. Maybe I might be able to live with that. There was a this notebook, but I forget what it's actually called. Maybe. I don't know. I wanted a more simple-ish pattern. Okay, yeah, I want one of these books that it's kind of, if I'm going to use a book, it's going to be something that I can easily get more of. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these. And some of the thinner ones. I don't like that I'm going to have to turn it on its side, but whatever. It is what it is. What's on the back side of these ones? Probably the same, huh? Yeah, it's almost exactly the same. But again, thicker. Let's see. We got lots of different sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 5 of each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's funny. These are all different. It's all right. It is what it is. Okay. Whoops. It's the wrong button. All right. I'm not sure about this, honestly. Okay. My houses. Excuse me a second while I mute. Sorry. I'm trying to keep you all from having to listen to me sneezing and hacking and blowing my nose. And all the fun things that come from not feeling well. Okay. All right. Let's get back to Saturn. Oh, another idea I had for the rug in here. So maybe like in the outer rooms. Now that I come back to that, I really do like that, but I'm not exactly happy about how much item count is needed for that. But what was I saying? I don't even know anymore. Okay, so let's pick this up. We don't need him anymore. Let's pick all this up. Start afresh. Let's pull out some of our things. So, Indium, you come over here so you're not confusing me. Because I know I'm not going to use you. Oh, same with this narrow divider. You can come over here as well. We're going to wait to pull out the books, but I want to pull that out. Okay, so we have our fulginate. All right. We'll start with 2. We have the horizontal window frame. Plus railings. Maybe. That last iteration had 4 building blocks. Can we get that down to not 4 building blocks? That would be ideal. But we shall see. Glacier, golden sand. No. Oh, the Dalgar, you guys come over here too. Same with the golden sandbrick, because I don't think I'm going to be using that. Alright, let's pull out a tall divider of gold. We're not even... And the rack lines can come over. Well, you go over here, because I don't want to accidentally put you somewhere you're not supposed to be. Okay. And we'll pull out some of these books just to have them out. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, new idea. Let's start with this. How big are you going to have to be to go all the way across? That's going to be pretty fecking big, isn't it? So that did not work at all. Oh, yeah, that idea is not going to work. But hold the phone, hold it tight. Okay. This one. Oops. We're just playing. We are experimenting until something looks good. Oops. Okay, I'm still making this bigger. Okay, that's actually just about right on there, isn't it? We can go one more bigger. Stop it. Would you? Can you please? Oh. I should have just done a thing. Okay. This is what I was thinking. What if... Oh, that's just doing the same exact thing that I was... Ugh. I could do that with a tall divider. That's not doing anything for me at all. Period. So, no, we could do this with the tall divider. Okay. Next thought is, let's get one of these in here. Nope. Ooh, good. It's the blue one. I like the blue one. Let me turn down my mouse. There we go. I'm not happy about how orange that got. But I'm wondering if it's just going to be one of those beggars and choosers kind of situations. Because we're getting rings. We're getting rings. And that's what we're going for. Now, let's get the blue. We can kind of play around with this at different heights. So like something like that. And then what if we do, so we're at just one. I'm going to have to get a bunch of these. That's a problem. But we'll make it work. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to... Here, we can actually just go ahead and have this. Like somewhere like that. That looks pretty good. Alright, we're going to put our blue in. Oops. And now we can have it go all the way across. Okay. So we have our blue ring at the top. Ooh, I don't know if I like... this needs to come... No, the top needs to be the blue. So yeah, we'll just... That's gonna... This gray is what it's actually gonna be. So let's move this up to be more like that. Okay. Now imagine this, like, you're not going to be able to see. So, like this. This is going to be the top. And then if you cover up with your hand this side, you can kind of see the vision. Okay. All right. We're going to move the blue up a little bit so I can get the gold in here. I don't know about the gold. Oh, this is a problem. I should not have put that in there. Okay, let's make this the same size as the blue. Okay. Doo-doo. So we're up to 3, which would give us less. Why are you being like this? There we go. Let's try to cover up my fence way too much. Okay. Shrink this. This back up and out of the way. Can I not? Oh, wait. I should be able to... Is it because it's the last... No! No, I should be able to. Can I not touch through the fence? What the heck? Is the hitbox for this thing that big? Good night. I thought I was able to move the blue one down. Easy peasy. Come here. You go up. There. Okay. Good night. This is going to be annoying. I can already tell using this fence is going to be a pain in the books up. But if this is what gives me the look I want, we might just be okay with it. Okay. Okay. Moving this one down to something like right here. This is what I was thinking. And then the blue. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Let me just cover up. I mean, it's kind of got something nice going for it, doesn't it? But at the same time, okay. That's down to 3. 3 times 15 is 45. So that's quite a bit less. So that would end up being 90. I would be using. Urgh. That's not too bad. Though, actually, it would be less than 90 because the outer circle is going to be the tetradecagon, but the inner part of the hallway, it's hard to explain. Let me pull this up. Let me see. So if we look here, okay, the outer part of the hallway. Now this is not a, for those of you who are just tuning in, this is not a tetradecagon on the outer. I did not have a 14-sided thing on PowerPoint here, but okay. So the tetradecagon is going on the outside edge of this. Now the inner circle is going to be a different color. However, only in the main room. So if we look, hold on, you move over there for a second. If we look at this, is this the thing I made for Saturn? It looks so small. Okay, anyways, the inner circle is going to go here, and then the outer circle is going to go here. So this part here, and it can mimic, it doesn't need to be, it does, well, it really should be the tetradecagon now that I think about it. Okay. All right. Do I like this enough to move forward? I think I think I think so. But all I'm going to go craft is the indium or the fulginate. I keep messing that up. The plain fulginate, and I'm going to map out the whole thing in plain fulginate for now. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. This is the part that makes my brain hurt. I am just not good at this part, the architectural part. And of course I have to make it so much more complicated because I have to have my rooms like, 10-sided polygons instead of rectangles. Because reasons. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Come on. Let's get back to the guild hall. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click go to the crafter's cave. Thank you. I'm sorry. Making sure. I don't know why it kicks me out of that. We're all having problems with home show chat. It's very, very sad. Recently crafted. So, no. Plain fulminate. I made 5. I need 14. So let's just go ahead and make 10 more. Cause we're just, no, you know what? That would make 10. And then I need 15 more for the inner circles. So that's 25. Let's just go ahead and make 25. That way we don't have to come back here for any more plain fulminate. We can maybe get the outer wall done. Another thing too is I need to make it the right height. This is gonna be ugh. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Let's go. There we go. Saturn. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Let's pick this up. We're going to go ahead and pick these up. This and the coarse gold in my thing. I have been making all the rooms about the same height. I think that this is the room height. No, it does not. I think this might be the bathroom height. Well, let me see. Let's head into Mars here. Just okay, yeah. So that must be all right. Let's Oops. Why did I disable that? Oh, that was silly. Do, 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 do. There we go. That's good. You know what? I don't want to make this so complicated. We're gonna go back down. Okay, so this is about the right height. So let's see. One wall piece is definitely too big. So let's shrink it down. Oh, of course. Of course it's going to be complicated anyways. Oh, well, it's floating a lot. Why are you floating so much? Because you want to drive me crazy. Okay. There we go. So they're the same height. Now, so this is the height I want my walls. Is this going to be too big? I have been debating about leaving the uppy down bar. I don't think I'm going to do that because that would cut the rings up and I don't want to cut the rings up. So that's going to have to be hidden. Is this going to be big enough? Okay. Remember, oh, I didn't realize I still had that floating there. Okay, we want to pick that up for sure. Still have this going on over here. So this is going to be, yeah. Something. Oh, now I can't tell where it like starts. I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as I make them all right. So we're going to leave this over here as a measuring stick. I am going to go ahead and start with this. I know I'm covering up the door, but this is just to get this mapped out. Yeah. So that's about center. Okay. Next. So if we pretend that, we'll say that this is the top. So that's where we're starting. That's the door. Okay. Oh, there wouldn't be curtains in the main room because the hallway goes all the way around. I could put curtains in the hallway. We'll think. We'll see. We'll put a pin in that. All right. So we're copying the angle of some of these pieces around it. Where's my fulginate? We're going to put that down at number 5. Okay. 2. All right. So there we go. Those two go on the outer edge of this. What the crap? Didn't I turn this? Oh, because yes. All right, hold the phone. This isn't gonna work. I need I need to bring this over. Hold the phone. Which one of you matches this angle? Do any of you match this angle? You do. So you're the top. Yeah, right? It does match. Yes. So you are top. Dink, dink, dink. There we go. Top. Now we can get this. Now we got it cooking with gas. All right, let's put this back. Remember I warned y'all at the beginning of this stream that I might be doing this very asinine. And you're probably yelling at your screen like, just do it the easy way. Yeah, that's impossible for me. I can't do things easily. What are you talking about? I think this was what, 2, and then that, and then 2, 5, and then 2, and then there we go. All right, so now their angles are matching. You stay there. Okay, and oops. All right. Before we put this all together, I think I'm going to get all the walls. So we're going to leave that at the top. Next, oops. Okay, so we've done that one. This one is next. There. Okay. Let's bring those over. That's big. Ooh, that's big, big, big. We might hit Jupiter over here. Holy guacamole. That would be bad. Nope, we won't hit Jupiter. Okay, we're good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate how it flashes. It drives me nuts. And I know why, because I have the tile right underneath there, but it's not any less nut driving. That doesn't sound right. Nope, don't say that. That's not okay. Oh dear. Ooh. Yeah, remember there are going to be like little hexagons too. Not hexagons. Decagons. Dodecagons. No. Decagons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This might be huge. It's gonna need a lot more thought, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see once we get the thing in there. Okay, now. Sorry about the flashing. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we could just go right over here because that's the same one. There we go. Okay. We'll just go like this and then we won't get on that damn thing. Okay. It's not looking half bad. Okay. We're almost there. And then so we just have that and that. And we'll go ahead and get the last one, which is should be at the same angle, yep, as the top one. Okay. So before I come in here and start making these all lined up the correct way. Oh, something's not right. I don't think I have the angles right, honestly. Because, yeah, I was just... Wait. You are the same. Yeah, I might have to play around with the angles a bit more. We'll have to see. But anyway, so that's the rough sketch. And then this is what I have pulled out for the main room of Saturn. We'll just have the circle, that circle. That's not half bad for hallways. Actually, I think that turned out to be a good size. I mean, I know this isn't center, but it's very difficult to get center on these circles. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, so somewhere around like, I don't know, right? That looks about center. It's not, but we're just doing rough estimates here to see if this is going to work. But yeah, actually, this is going to be the edge, like how wide the edge is of, yeah, I think that's a pretty good size for a hallway. I think I can live with that. Now, we just need to get it to be right. Okay, so I want to keep the size of this. Because I measured it with Jupiter and it's smaller than Jupiter, so huzzah. So come on over here. That's what we want. Now, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to. So let's just go ahead and line up. We're just going to have that thing in the center. It is what it is, okay? I don't like it breaking up the rings of Saturn, but there's no vertical lines. Well, there kind of is. Kind of is, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Planet Saturn. Shadows on rings. Let me see if... Nope, that's not at all what I meant. I'm going to have to go back to this. Let's see. Where in the video... I think it was right here, wasn't it? No. So there's these like weird things, and scientists haven't really figured out what exactly they are yet. or what causes them, but there are some vertical lines in the rings. So I can't find the image of it. Okay, so we're not going to worry about it. But anyways, I'll find it and post it somewhere. Okay. Let's see if these fit together, shall we? Oh my gosh, I can hear my husband. He's streaming also on Kick. I think I forget what it's like the Uranium Bong or something like that. I'm not sure what he's streaming, but if you're interested, you can always go check that out too. But anyways, I can hear him laughing, so something funny is happening. And he's way in the other room. Okay. We're still kind of doing this a little roughly because I'm not sure that the angles are right for the walls here, but we're going with it for now. I just want to see if I can kind of fit these together or if I'm going to have to change some angles somewhere. All right, moment of truth. Hey, these fit. These fit. So that means the angles have to be right because it wouldn't have fit unless the angles were right. I feel like that angle and that angle are not right. Do you see how it's kind of pulling? Yeah, something's not right there. Let me go see if I stand over here. If I'm getting the same. Oh yeah, now those kind of pull. So maybe I'm just seeing this. Okay. I has idea to figure out if my ankles are right. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. I wish I could hook it together. Two railings together and then see. But yeah, something doesn't quite seem right still with this angle. It's not right. Even though these two are the same coming off of here. I think it's because of the blue. I think the blue's throwing me off. Maybe. I don't think anybody's going to notice. Okay. So if we have that outer ring. Now, and that's pretty much in the areas I want it to be. We're not going to need this. Are you two really the same angles coming off of there? It's driving me nuts. Hold on. So from straight, because there we go. Yeah, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. From straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they're not the same. They're not the same. I knew it. I wasn't going crazy. So how do we fix that? Oh my gosh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I should have gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fudge sickle sandwiches. It lined up so nicely. Okay. They all should be the same, but I know I did them differently. Maybe. Okay, so this needs to go back one. Now they're the same. They're not the same height because whatever. But anyways, now they're the same. So from this, it was 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it by going 4 all the way around. So if we have, wait, I'm not going to change it if it's already 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is not good. Let's change that one. Okay. And then the rest should be off from now on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this is going to work. I really don't. All I want is a 14-sided polygon. Is that too much to ask for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, these are really off. It looked good when it was small, but then yeah, I couldn't get over the fact that it just looked off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta... Whew, that one was way off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think this is gonna line up anymore, guys. I don't know. I may have to figure out some math off stream. 2, 3, 4. Like a lot of math. Just to figure out how to get these angles. And I'm not very good at math. So I might just fight with it. 1, 2, 3, 4 until it works. That's another one of my strategies, you know, just fight and cry and scream and yell until it finally works out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm very, very far off though of the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I haven't even counted if that was 14 sides, that original one. It might not have been. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's looking like I'm going to have a whole... Wait, that one was right, wasn't it? Yeah, I have a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is going to give me a 15-sided polygon, and I was trying not to do a 15-sided polygon because we go straight. Yeah, see, it's I didn't want the 15-sided. 5, 2. But that's what ended up happening by having all the same angle. Dang it! But that goes back to, okay, so if I'm using 3. Oh, wait, no, I figured it out as 3 times 15, didn't I? Because I was trying to, I was trying to use less items. 3 times 15, that's where I was getting the 90. Because 45 plus 45, because I need the inner ring, that's 90. That's not bad. We might just go with it. Okay. Okay. Well, that worked, I guess. Pick this up. That somehow is okay. So, anyways, we're not going to need this, but I'm going to go ahead and raise it up because I'm probably going to still use this bottom part here to kind of frame out the door. I'll probably use a cutout of fancy fulginate or plain fulginate to stick in there or something. Arg. Yeah, I can't, well, before I do the inner circle, I kind of want to figure some stuff out. So the 2 rooms, so now we have it at 15. 1, 2, 3. Ignore that. 1, 2, 3. Ignore that. 1, 2, 3. Ignore that. 1, 2. Okay, so this one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then, yeah, see it. I was not happy about it coming to a point here and being flat here. But we're just going to have to move past that. The crazy needs to just shh. Quiet. Quiet crazy. Okay. But this is where the rooms are going to go. Oh, shoot. That is so close. No, it's not where the rooms are going to go. Because that is way too close to Jupiter. Which means we're going to be really encroaching on Uranus over here. And Uranus is going to be a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. So how do I want to do this instead? Okay, what we could do instead. I'm thinking. I'm debating about putting. No, I want a separate room for the bedroom. But it's not going to go here. And it's not going to go here. Because it's got to go on. Well, no. Hold the phone. Actually, I'm completely wrong. Because the hallway is going to kind of cut through the rooms. So the rooms are not going to stick out that far. So actually, no, it's okay to still have them where I wanted them. Okay. Because it's going to be like, we're going to, these are decagons. I'm just going to make them whatever size. So let's pretend this is the bedroom. This is actually kind of big. I don't even think it's going to be that big. But something like that. And then these two walls are gone. We're not even going to be doing those two. And then same with over here. I don't know how big I made that other one. The bedroom and the bathroom are going to be about the same size. 1, 2. So right about in this area. And then these two walls. So then there's going to be like this hallway. We're just throwing this stuff in here. Not really. Anyways, so yeah, hallway. That is then going to open up into this room and then continue with the hallway around, which is going to open up to this room. When we walk in the front door, there's going to be just a straight hallway. I don't know. That might not work because not doing 15-sided. I may have to lower it down to 10-sided for the inner wall to work. And then that's going to lead us into the main area. And then I think I'm going to have a door at the back to lead into the hallway back here. Okay, all right. So yeah, so that's going to work. That'll be just fine. Just fine. We got to figure out this inner wall situation. I had wanted to get it decorated, like get these walls decorated, but I think we're going to have to figure this out before. So, here's what we do to find the center of a circle. First of all, picking up some of these because I need them. And I have my stuff. I'm being very careful. I do not want to accidentally pick up my big thing. Yeah, my angle was probably something of. I would have probably had to use my Alt, my angles for in here. You know, when you hold Alt and it uses a little bit less space. Okay. These don't look right. Okay, anyways, that's future Luna's problem. we need to figure out the center of this circle. What's the biggest? If I make this the biggest, is that going to be... Let's move this back down because I need to measure from a certain spot on this. Oh, that's right. This one probably looks wonky because it's raised up so far for some reason. There we go. Okay. Like we put this here. That reaches almost to the center. Okay. Okay. Then we need... Let's pull you guys down too, because you're going to help. Okay. But yeah, we're going to leave these in here until I actually start building the other rooms, which we are not going to get to in this stream. Like I said, my goal was only for this outer wall to be done, but that's not going to happen. So, and what I mean by done is like decorated too. But yeah, we are going to have to wait on that one. Okay, let's get this pretty close to... There we go. See, we're trying to get like a little like central area. Hold on. Oh, I gotta mute for a second. Back. Sorry about that. I may have to mute here again. That did not seem to completely do it. Okay. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe we're good. We're just kind of going around, getting a couple of things in here so that I can really see kind of where the center is. We might put one more to really get a good feel. Okay. Wait. I think that's the one I wanted. I was hitting the wrong button. I forgot. I can't see over there. There we go. That should be better. Okay. There we go. That kind of gives me a general idea of where the center is. And then I can take our little Saturn room and see that circle in the center? That's what we're looking for. If I fly down, I will. Sweet. So yeah, so we want to kind of get that little circle kind of as centered as possible. Can we go down more? There we go. And look at that. That looks pretty centered. Lower my mouse is flopping all over the place. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. Now we can lift this up. Hee hee, I'm inside. It's gonna be about that tall. It might be a little taller. Okay, but that is gonna be the general area that it's going to go. And I'll just lift it up. Now, let's figure out... You know what? Okay, where is this one? Let's raise this up so I can see the door, get a good visual on that, because I want to then turn this to fit. Let's see. That is. Oh yeah, see that's not quite straight. Can I get it straight? That looks straight. Yeah, okay. That seems about right. Okay. So that way we can walk through the hallway, the opening hallway, into the main room, no problemo. Okay. Ugh. All right. Now, here's my idea. I think. If I just go with the outer edge of this, I think I might be able to. Well, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. Because I can't seem to get the angle right. Okay. See, this is why I finally went with just doing, because it's like, how many sides technically is this? Hold on. I'm tired of the flashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8, but I've been doing a 10-sided because that is. Nope. That is how many sides are on here. This is a 10-sided or a decagon thing. So I've been doing 10. Maybe I could do 10 on the outer edge? I'm just thinking because, yeah, it was encroaching on my door. And see, and these are not going to be angled right. Let's see. We're not going to have anything here. This is the front. Okay. So that's the front door. We're leaving that one open. So then this one should be this angle. Yes? And just kind of set that here. You know what? We're going to lower this down because the problem I always have is with these I always forget about these top parts and they stick out more. See? We're not going to make the same mistake we did in Jupiter and have to cover it up with books. This is just going to work for us. Okay? Okay. Okay, so we're going to need this right like here, I guess. That sticks out. Or like, it's not quite lined up here, but I think that might be okay. I'll have to figure out something to do when we move into this hallway. Because on the inside of this is where I'm going to have my 10-sided circle. Let's pull out some coarse gold. Where is it? Here we go. And so it's going to go something like this. There. I mean, I know that's a lot of wasted space, but we got to cover up those pillars because I am not having those pillars in this room. But yeah, so something like that. So let's go around and see if this is going to work with my current angles and such. Ooh, snake. No, because I'm completely missing this one. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to have to do, it's going to have to be different. It's going to have to be the 10. Like how I was doing it. Okay, so it's going to have to be the 10. So let's figure this out. This is a 10. Here, I want you big. Maybe not that big. It's fine. I just need to be able to see it. Pick up this coarse gold because I was just there for a visual for a second. But see, yeah. So this first one is going to have to be angled to this. And making sure it doesn't show any of that nonsense. Okay. The second one is going to be angled. Oh, it is already. Well, that's nice. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing sticking out. Next one. You know what? Let's bring this out. Wait, no, it's fine in here. Okay, 5. So this. Let's go back out here. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try our best. Cause look, it's already like getting way far out. It's probably because of the size. I'm gonna have to shrink these down, but then I can't shrink them down. Because then they won't be the same height as the outer walls, and they need to be the same height as the outer walls. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Should I just do an octagon? Or, instead of a decagon? Ugh, I don't like the look of the octagon because it's not, I mean, I know a decagon is not curved either, but it looks more curved than a octagon. The octagon is too straight of lines. I don't know. Again, my crazy. Oh. Okay. Something has to be different. Something has to be different because it's not going to work. I'm already getting way too close over here. Let's see. Okay. Let's try the octagon. Might be the only way I can do this. Okay, so that goes from that edge to that edge. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. If I put this in. Oh, wait. It's going to have different angles because it's an octagon. Let's see. Can I build an octagon quick? Let's pick this up. Wait. I need to match this to the door frame. So that's... is this right? Yes! Okay. There we go. Okay. At least an octagon is a lot easier to build than a tetradecagon, which we ended up not even building because I do not know how to make a 14-sided thing. It needs to be something like that. Or maybe, wait, 1, 2. Is that what I did for this side? 1, 2. Nope. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks right. Oh wait, nope. See, it's not. 7, 8, 8. Oh, that would make sense. That'd be 8, wouldn't it? Hold the phone. Whoops, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, no, that does not fit at all. Something I was off. I can't even make an octagon. Oh, I can match a hexagon right now because I have a hexagon in here. Why are you the way that you are? Why are you the way that you are? It should fit. It should fit. Why does it not fit? Are you close? I'm just trying to get my angles right. Come on now. Why do you hate me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, those are right on, but they... How the crap does that work out? Because I swear that has to be right. But why are they so... Ugh. Okay, hold on. New attempt. New attempt. Okay. And I also am fully aware that this would be so much easier with the layout editor. It's fine. It's fine. I like doing it this way. It makes me happy. Can't you tell? I can't help myself. Okay. Now. Seven? No, is it 7.5? All right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I also do not like octagons. I just don't. I don't know why. They're just not my favorite shape. But that looks okay-ish, doesn't it? I'm going to have to do some fancy angles. Okay, that looks right. Thank you, Mr. Square. You helped me get the octagon. Okay, so this wall needs to match this, which I'm going to have to do that. All right. Now move this where I need it. I kind of want it to be like if I was pushing it in, it's at the very edge of that blue. Is where I want it. It's not perfect, but it's okay. All right, next one needs to be okay. So that is the right angle. Interesting. And arg! How is that the right angle? Because that's showing. I don't like that at all. Oh. Okay. Excuse me for a second while I have an existential crisis. I've had my mic on, right? I turned it back on? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me for a second while I have an existential crisis. Ah. These polygons are going to be the death of me. Okay. Next attempt. Screw this octagon. I don't like the octagon. The octagon can go fluff itself. For all I care. We're going back to the decagon. And I have an idea. Nope. I always do that. Make it big. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's right. I did a thing. There we go. All right. First things first. We're going to make this fit where I want it. So just about pull it forward just enough. There we go. Next, I think you're already the right angle. Oh, no. Okay, that's weird. We're gonna... Nope, that idea didn't work. I thought about... yeah, we're gonna have to shorten them. The inner walls are going to have to be different than the outer wall, and I don't like that. Because they're gonna have to be shorter. They have to be shorter. There's no way of getting around it. Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe it can work. Maybe. So how much shorter should I make it? Let's try one. One shorter. Again. Have that go to the very edge. See if this works. Okay, so far so good. It's pretty close. See, I just gotta fight with it for a while. Till, yeah. This one. So mad right now. 1, 2, 3, I think is what I need to do. Yeah, 3. Okay, so we're getting a little away from it over here, but that's okay. It could also be because this is not centered. Yeah. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. And again, oh shoot, I just thought of it because if we go straight back, oh yeah, so I am going to be, I do have a hallway there. Perfect. Okay. 3, we're already there. Oh, fudge-sickle sandwiches. Come here, get back in here. Please don't be sticking through anywhere. I will cry. Okay, so far so good. I'm just so afraid that this is not going to work. I mean, future Luna's going to be like, why did you make these walls different sizes? This is not going to work. But it's fine. It's fine. Whoever says it's not going to be fine is just trying to scare you. 1, 2, 3. No, why? Oh, there we go. We're at the end. Okay, why, oh, why did I have to make this so difficult of a design? Okay, this looks pretty good, actually. That's working because we aren't going to need, is it this one? I think it's this one. I can go up. Nope, not that one. It was this one. Up. Okay. Nice. And it's not sticking out. And we can go from here to here into the hallways. I just have to figure out what the crack I'm going to do over here. I have an idea. So if we take out the glacial, that's going to be the top piece, yes? On this side, the ceiling is going to be right here with this gray line, but on here it's going to have to be the blue is at the top. Does that make sense? I think it does make sense. At least it makes sense to me. Oh, another thing I didn't think about, shiitake mushrooms, is we can pick up these. This darn thing. Well, I mean, again, wait. It's going to be as high as the ceiling everywhere. So, because these are this high. And so this is going to be this high. So it's going to stick here. Actually, right here. Like that. Or, no, it's going to be down farther. I think. Because I usually go to the top of this. Okay. Is this I'm trying to see if the dome is going to stick through. It does in some places because it's not centered. It really is not centered, and it's not centered around the inner walls. And look, I didn't even notice. How did that happen? Because I thought it was really I thought I started at the door where it wasn't, anyways. Yeah, so it's just the inner wall, but that's okay because I can fix that. I really can. I hope. But I don't know if it's going to be tonight. Luna's problem. This is not moving. This is going to stay right where it is. These walls are going to get fixed probably before the next stream if I have time. Oh, so yes, like I said, um next week there will be no stream. I will be at PAX West in Seattle Friday through Monday. So if you are in the Seattle area and you're going to PAX, maybe we'll see you there. But I think I'm gonna have to call it a night for tonight. Because I'm getting very frustrated, and I don't think I have it in me to figure out centering these inner walls the correct way. It'll come. It'll be fine. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, I think we're good for tonight. I'll start doing longer streams. Eventually, I want to do like 3 to 4 hours. Uh, but I would, it's funner if I have people on to chat with. So if you want longer streams, come join me in the chat so we can hang out and chat. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm calling it here. Uh, thank you all for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye.